Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a garage build. We're gonna build the foundation, and as you can see, it's snowing, so we gotta work around these winter conditions. We got the backyard staked out, had a surveyor set all four corners, so we're able to go off of these. We're gonna strip this topsoil, dig footings, lay the block up. Back there, we have quite a bit. I think it's actually maybe 8 courses. And then we're gonna fill this full of sand. That way we can pitch our concrete away. So it's a little complicated. Main part of that being that it's winter. So the machine needs some maintenance from the last job. So I'm gonna get her off the trailer, get it greased, full of hydraulic fluid, and start digging. Wow, this wind really picked up. I'm glad I'm in a heated cab. So first step, we gotta strip off all of this grass and topsoil because it's gonna be like, I don't know how many, but multiple feet of sand, and we don't want to put that on any vegetative material. Vegetative material. So I'm gonna strip it off with a 4-foot bucket, and I don't think I'm gonna do any dirt hauling today, so we'll put it off to the side and get it out of our way before we even start digging footings. But I'm not gonna disturb these stakes because I don't want to have to redo layout. So gonna hop in the machine, crank the heat, and get this topsoil stripped. Alrighty guys, I got it all painted. I paint like 3.5, 4 inches outside my line. My line that I have in these stakes are outside corner of block, but you don't want your footing at the outside corner of your block. So I always run a string line at all 4 corners and then go it's probably closer to 4 inches, and I just take the paint line that centers an 8-inch block pretty nicely on a 16-inch footing. That's just kind of how it works out. You guys will see later when we lay the block. So pretty simple now. Just got to connect all the dots and go 42 inches down from the grade. So the bottom of this footing is going to change drastically because we're on a hill, but then the concrete gets poured level. Alrighty, that wasn't too bad. Just got it dug. Got looks like we have a little bit of groundwater, but that's this area. It's pretty high water table and a lot of clay. Had a couple cave-ins where there was some topsoil pockets, but overall pretty easy dig. It's clay is nice because you can get some nice straight shear lines, whereas sand kind of just caves in. So what we'll do is, as we're pouring the concrete, we'll throw some dirt in on the outside and kind of play the dance of pouring concrete and dirt. That way this wall is not mushroomed out like that. You can also put plywood in there if it's extremely bad, but plywood is pretty expensive right now, A, and B, then it's just a mess. You always run into it later, so don't prefer to do that method. This is a nice straight wall, and this is the lowest point, so you can see the water's coming down here. So we'll probably, depending on how bad it gets, we might have to pump it out before we pour. But the only thing left for today is to take a shovel out and shovel out this last corner that I couldn't get. So it's a trick for you to get out of the hole without caving it in as bad. already. Gonna leave it for inspection. Not worried about passing it because it's deeper than it needs to be everywhere, and I deal with the inspectors from this area all the time, so should not have an issue. Gotta organize all this way. I'm gonna redo all of these organizers, which pretty pumped. So if you guys have any advice, comment below or tag me somewhere. That caution tape's going crazy. That's it for this video, guys. If you like concrete or blue collar stuff, hit subscribe below. I'm trying to grow this channel. If you guys want to watch the next step of this project, click right here.